Good morning, student. In last video, I explained you about the power sharing. In this video, we will explain the power sharing with the example of Belgium and Sri Lanka. In last video, we explained about the forms of power sharing. I explained you about the four forms of power sharing. First, power sharing form in a horizontal way. Second, the power sharing in vertical. Third, power sharing among the various social group. And the fourth, power sharing in political party, pressure group and section group. In this video, I try to explain you about the power sharing with the example of Belgium and the Sri Lanka. We start our concept with the example of Belgium. Before to start the Belgium exam, I try to explain a little bit about the knowledge of Belgium. Belgium is a small country of Europe, and if we talking about the size is not little bit. Actually, the size of the Belgium is about our state Haryana, and the population about the 1 crore. We can say that Belgium is just like our state of Haryana. This is a little bit information about the Belgium. Belgium. It has border with Netherlands, France and Germany. Belgium has border with Netherlands, France and Germany. You can also note down this point in your notebook. Mostly the feature which we want to explain in Belgium, that is the ethnic composition. What is ethnic composition? Okay. Student, ethnic composition means the composition of various groups, various communities, those communities which speak different type of language. For example, India have an ethnic composition. Ethnic composition in India, there are many castes. They speak many different language. Understand ethnic composition means? Ethnic composition means the composition of various type of groups. Those are related to various castes and those speak various kind of language. Ethnic composition of Belgium. Ethnic composition of Belgium. In this country, about 59% people live in the Flemish region. Actually, student, the Belgium has divided between two regions. Belgium has divided between two regions. One is Flemish and second one is the Wallonia. Again, I am saying Belgium had divided between two regions, R-E-G-I-O-N, region. Region means area. Belgium divided two areas. According to areas, Belgium had two divided. First is the Flemish, F-L-E-M-I-S-H, and the second one is the Wallonia, W-A-L-L-O-N-I-A. Oh, let's start. Belgium. About total population of Belgium, 59% people live in the Flemish region and they speak Dutch language. The most important thing is that 59% out of total 100 population of Belgium, people live in Flemish region and they speak Dutch language. Understand? Okay. Now we start second. The second region name is Wallonia, and there about 40% people live in Wallonia and they speak speak French language. Okay, 40% people live in Wallonia region and they speak French. 59% people live in Flemish and they speak Dutch language. Understand? Okay. Remaining 1% of Belgians speak German language. 1% people, they speak German language. So now we can understand the ethnic composition of Belgium. Again I am saying, again I am repeating, 59% people live in Flemish region and they speak Dutch language. 40% people live in Wallonia and they speak French language. And the remaining 1% of the Belgian speak German language. Understand, beta? Now the second part of this topic, that is the capital of Belgium. Belgium capital name is Brussels. 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 Dear student, the Brussels story is just opposite. Please give your attention on these words. Belgium capital Brussels has a opposite story. It means to say in Belgium capital about 80% people speak French language. Yes, beta? Again I am saying that 80% people speak French language while 20% people speak Dutch language. We study in the Wallonia that 59% in Flemish region, 59% people speak Dutch. It means to say in that region Dutch community was majority in number and French people were come under the minority. But the condition is just opposite in the capital of Brussels. In this capital 80% people speak French. It means to say French are majority. French are majority in capital while they were come in minority in the Flemish region. Understand? Okay. And the 20% people and the 20% people who are minority in capital Brussels, they were majority in the Flemish region. This is the ethnic composition. This is the total ethnic composition of the Belgium. Understand? Okay. Dear student, Belgium have a unique example in power sharing. About 1950 to 1960, this country have had to face lots of kind of struggle, lots of kind of crisis between the majority and between the minority community. This kind of majority people got benefit after a long time, and the whole power, whole kind of prosperity, whole kind of wealth were only in the remaining of the minority people, which were the French. It means to say that these kind of majority people had got the right, had got the benefit after a long time, and the whole power and the whole situation were comes under the French people. It was the story of the Belgium. In this concept, power sharing concept explain that Belgium is a unique country in all over the world because in this country never had to face any kind of civil war after this concept came. Which concept? The concept of power sharing. With the help of this example, with the help of this concept, I only want to explain about the power sharing concept with the example of Belgium. Let's start step by step. We started our chapter with the concept of power sharing. Power sharing means division and distribution of power among the various organs, various institutes. After that, we started our topic that power sharing have 4 forms. We start the first form, horizontal. Horizontal means there are 3 organs: legislative, executive, and judiciary, and they have all kind of same power. We also study about the concept of check and balance power. Second forms of power sharing, vertical form. Vertical form means center and the state government. Third was the power sharing concept among the various social groups. Social groups means various kind of social group. The group which are based on language, the group which are based on various type of religion, and the fourth one is the power sharing form in the political party. Pressure group. Understood? Before to end this video, a little bit information I also want to explain with you. What are the difference between the power, between the political party and the pressure group? This is a very important question, and every year about the 5 number this question we can see in the our exam. What are the difference between pressure group and the political party? Dear student, political parties are registered. Pressure group are not registered in India. The first difference between pressure group and the political party difference, that political parties are registered, pressure group are not registered. Second, political parties are mentioned in Indian constitution. Pressure group are not mentioned in the Indian constitution. They are mentioned in the USA constitution, United States of America constitution. Political party always want to take part in the election, want to win the election, and after win they want to run the government. But pressure group never want to participate in election, never they want to win the election, and never they want to run the government. This is the little bit different between the pressure group and the political party. In next video, we will explain power sharing concept with the example of Sri Lanka. And second concept, why Belgium constitution is known as a unique constitution in all over the world. Till then, why? But I request to all the students, stay at home. All the rules and regulations should follow by you, by your family member, which are instructed by our government, our authority persons, our school management. Thank you very much.